Welcome back, my fellow aggressive learners. So let's get back. In this place, I want to show you how to work with how to create internal pages and how to link them using anchor tags. All right, good. So let's quickly make this more readable. Let's write. We don't want people to see this, but we're going to do. Remember, we say we can do comments. So this will be external anchor tag, right? Anchor tags. Then we want to do internal anchor tag, internal anchor tags. All right, good. Now if you want something that is visible to remember, these things will not be printed on the browser. No, it will not be printed. Comments are not printable. It is for the readability of your project. So we have, let's do something that someone can read. H1. All right, so this H1 you can just copy what you have here and put here. All right, and that makes your code more readable. And then this is it. So I can also do the same thing for internal links. So I'll just do internal, just to make our work more readable, nothing much. All right, good. So let's move ahead. Now let's quickly go ahead and do our internal links. So we do a, right, and then let's create a page called contact page. All right, contact page. So this page is going to be what? Contact. All right, so and we're going to have another page that we're going to call about. All right, we're going to call it about me, about the person that owns the website, or about the business you want to. Let's say we have another one that we are going to call let's see, poems. All right, sorry, just poems. So where you now find poems and all that. So now let's go ahead and create all these pages inside our workspace. All right, yeah. So we're going to have contact.html. all right, so we're not creating a page. Sorry, it should be inside our workspace. All right, so click on the workspace. So we have about.html. Then we'll create the next one. What was the next one again? Poem.html. right, good. So now, having done this, let's quickly do generate HTML boilerplate code inside all of them. All right, so I'm going to call this poem page. Remember, we are doing a poem page. All right, good. And I'm going to welcome to my poem page. All right, and I'm going to do about. I'm going to generate boilerplate code. All right, sorry, you can type it if you don't, if your Emmet is not working, but you can also make it to work. All right, so this is going to be about. All right, so in this place, I'm just going to say welcome to about page. All right, this is where you talk about your poem, talk about either about you who is doing the poem, about if it's a poem company, you can talk about it. So let's go ahead and generate the boilerplate code for HTML. In case you're not using you're not using Visual Studio, please go ahead and do what makes you okay. All right, good. But I just want you to try as much as possible not to copy any code. Type these things with your hands. If you can do it, it makes you perfect it. It makes you more perfect. It makes you more good. So let's quickly go ahead and do contact. So we're going to have welcome to contact page. All right, good. So having done this, good. That means we now have all that page in alignment, staying in the same location with what? H tags. All of them are in the same folder called workspace. So let's quickly go ahead and link them. All right, let's link them. So what do we do? Remember, look at them here. Contact. Currently you will not see anything. It will not work. nothing will work. All right, it won't do anything. It won't do anything. So let's quickly go ahead and do contact. So this will not mean, remember, they are in the same location, so you don't need to put any / or anything, which means you're good to go. Just go ahead and do it like this. So the next thing is what? About.html. There you go. Then the next thing you want is poem.html. There you go. These are internal anchor tags. Internal what? Anchor tags. So you can actually go ahead and what? And save this page. Once you save it, go ahead and click on your contact page. Look at the way to tell you welcome to contact page. Go ahead and click on poem page. It will tell you welcome to poem page. Go ahead and click on poem page. It will tell you welcome to poem page. Look at the title tag. They are also changing alongside. All right, they are also changing alongside. Are you seeing it? Good. Now, what I want us to do now, I want, when I go to about us, I want to be able to come back to index page. So what do we do? That means I would have to copy this href and go and place it inside all other ones. So I will also do, before I go, let's do for index page. Remember, there's an index page. So we're going to call it what? Home. We're going to call it home. All right. That means anytime you click on this home, it will bring you back to this place. All right. So we are going to workspace. All right. Don't forget our home page is workspace. So we'll copy this. Go to contact. All right. Go to contact. Drop it. Right. Go to about us. Drop it. Go to poem page and also drop it. Good, right? Good. So, and then if you refresh this, you will notice that you are able to do this. If you access, you're able to access home page. If you click on contact page, it takes you to contact page. Then you can actually access about page. It takes you to about page. You can actually go back to poem page. It takes you to poem page. You go back to about page, it takes you there. You go back home, it takes you home. So we are able to navigate across 4 different pages by the use of what? Anchor tags. So in this class, I hope you learned something. And my assignment for you is, I want you to quickly go to your poem page and create what I call about, and create a create about.html to create poem.html, put boilerplate codes in it, and make them to link each other. Make all of them to what? To link each other. All right. Good. That is your first project. You're tidying it up and it's going to make sense. All right. Now have a wonderful day. See you in the next class. All right. Good.